Simeon Viltz, and I am a culture and climate specialist at the Waukegan High School Brookside campus. I focus on the restorative practices, and I also do the media arts club called the Media Cosmos. It's a media arts club. What we're finding is that a lot of our students have a voice that does not have an outlet at this point in time. It's bottled up, and I think that this club and the space that we have gives students an outlet to utilize their voice to express themselves, whether it's through written and spoken word, whether it's through song, whether it's through music creation, video, photography, graphic design. I think all of those encompasses the various tools that the students use to use their voice.
When I come to Media Cosmos, I can write and make music. I'm learning new words while I'm making my music as well, trying to come up with different rhymes. And I will say that my vocabulary has expanded a lot while I've been making music. So even that little bit, that's not a little bit for me, but some people may see it as a little bit, but even that piece is just it's so beneficial.
What this did, it brought me to, it helped me learn how to express my feelings through the power of music. Mm-hmm. And it also helped me hone into the singing more by myself than with an entire group of people. So it basically let me just tap into my talents more. As far as singing, now since I've started doing this, I can reach ranges that I originally wasn't able to reach in choir, that had never been taught, that I learned on my own here.
It made me better with, I should say, working on my music, because sometimes before Media Cosmos, or even when I'm not going, I just never get my music done. But being in a space with everybody else doing their own thing, everybody in here is talented, just really talented. So it just always intrigues me and inspires me. And I'm like, okay, they making their music, they getting stuff done, I'm gonna get stuff done too. And that, and I always get, well, not always, but if I need help with some lyrics or anything, they always help me. They're all really nice, and I love them.
Hearing my sister sing / talk about Media Cosmos inspired me to join Media Cosmos and start writing music.
Students Avenue, not only is it a safe space for them to come and be themselves, and we encompass everybody from all walks of life, but it also, I've been told directly from students that it's given them a pathway off of the streets. Funny enough, some of my former students that I mentioned before from the other programs, even in the city, have expressed that, these clubs and these organizations, they also allow for students to have something to do after school, something to focus on and get their mind out of the negative cycles that go on in the street.
It's been absolutely inspiring, and I will say that the support is so strong. And when I came to Media Cosmos, it was a little I wouldn't say there were cliques, but people were a little disconnected. But as we came together, it sort of turned into this family.
And so we've had a lot of positions where students have found internships, worked with CLC, and worked with other institutions throughout the area, and they've utilized those skill sets. And it's also been something where their civic engagement has been empowered as well, because now they feel like they have a responsibility as an artist to advocate for social change.
It's been fun being able to bring my thoughts on my music to life, my lyrics to life, in my own way.
I think community support support is very integral, and I'm very, very happy and thankful that we have some wonderful partnerships. Big up to the Waukegan Foundation, who you've seen some of the students being happy about unboxing some of the gifts from the grant that we had gotten through them. They've been a supporter. Big up to Mr. Grimes, Mrs. Fabian, Mr. Luoso. And then we've also had buy-in from our principals here at the school, with Ms. Gonzalez, Ms. Ave, Ms. George, and even with Mr. Briner, all the way back to Dr. Hamlin when it first started, have been very supportive. Mrs. Ewing with the Community Works Foundation, the Community Works Group, has been a staunch supporter and allowing for an additional space for our students to come in the community downtown Waukegan and have a actual space where they can film movies, shows, make music, and just be teenagers and have a healthy, safe environment in doing so. Guitars Over Guns is another partner that we recently have established a tie with that has been really good with bringing instruction, music instruction with musicians and songwriters to students who would normally not have that formalized instruction outside of a formal music class, but something where they can also identify with and feel a part of and feel engaged with.
Mr. Viltz, you keep doing what you're doing and keep Media Cosmos open for as long as you can, because it's very helpful for people in need, like, mentally, physically, all that. It's a very nice, safe space, and I'm so glad that I met you and I'm able to be in Media Cosmos with you.
A small message to give to Mr. Viltz would be thank you for everything that you've done for me and everything that you've done for the people in the club. And even though a lot of what you do may seem like it goes under everybody's nose, it hasn't gone under mine. And I see what you do and the intentions underneath it. And you are truly a beautiful person at heart, and you deserve a lot more appreciation than you get on a day-to-day basis.
I would like to say that I'm very grateful to him for opening his mind up to this club and allowing anybody and everybody in. I just joined this school year, but I feel like I've been here forever, and it's been great and it's been fun.